Hello, ball bags. Welcome to another couple of frames from the second round of the winter self-playing snooker tournament. 40 players started. There are now 12 players left in. But after tonight, there'll be 10 players left in, and then after next week, there'll be 8 players left in, and that will be the quarterfinals. Then those will play each other. Then there'll be 4 left in, then 2, and then 1, and that will be the winner. And that is how it works here in the winter self-playing snooker tournament. Before we go on, I'd like to address rumours that there's going to be a special league set up for the elite players. It's already happened. It was very successful. I think this football should do it. We did it in the previous tournament, June to August 2020. Me1 won, didn't he? It was Me1, Me2, Me10, Me32, Me9, Me7, Me11, and Me31 who were the best players. Big money tournament. They all made a killing. Me1 and Me2 hadn't done particularly well in the tournaments before, so didn't deserve to be in. They're like the Spurs and Arsenal of it, and worked really well. So I, for one, am looking forward to the European Soccer League. I think it will be... Is that what it's called? I think it will be really good, and I can't wait to see how it works out. So today we are in... unfortunately, the last week, Queen Elizabeth II got in touch with me. She actually texted me during Prince Philip's funeral. You know, she was sitting on her own. Oh, I've just pressed something by mistake, have I? Where's that coming from? What was that? That was weird. That didn't seem to come from... Did you hear that? Boo, 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 boo. I recognise it from somewhere. Didn't seem to come out my phone. Was it down here somewhere? Oh, well. Probably a perfectly rational explanation. She texted me from the funeral to say she did not want the arena named after her late husband. Lot of weird and wonderful names in today's news for death. Obviously, usually the person has to die on the day. We made an exception for Prince Philip. Queen has thrown it back in my face. She has my number from a brief affair we had 10 to 15 years ago when I was... No, it was 15 to 20 years ago when I was single. That was close. Not that my wife's ever going to watch this. It'll be a good time to unload my secrets. The obvious choice seemed to be Willie Herron, but his death was announced today. The German actor, 45 years old. He did not die today, and that is the hard and fast rule that can only be broken for... Jim Steinman died yesterday, everyone, so, you know, don't come in here with your... No, you've just heard the news, but he died yesterday. So it has to be today. So we could have the president of Chad, we could have him. But I have chosen to name it after... I think to follow Prince Philip, it would have to be a notable politician. And I've chosen Jermaine Ahijo, who was a Cameroon socialite. Sorry to break it to you if you hadn't heard. You seem to be a day behind in the chat room. She was the first lady of Cameroon from 1960 to 1982. Had to flee the country, of course, because she was supposedly involved in some coup or something. But yeah, she's gone. Jermaine, she was my second favourite Jermaine after Jermaine Clement. So the what was I going to say? Felt like there was big news to talk about something. I've been pretty tired again today and a bit nauseous again today, so I don't think I'm 100% right, which is why I'm wearing 2 pairs of glasses again, just to try and see if that can make me well. That might be what gave me cancer in the first place, right? I feel like I was going to say something important. Maybe not. Well, let's just get on with it, because, you know, I'm tired. I don't have to be here I don't have to do this. I just do this out of the goodness of my heart. Please do subscribe. And if you've subscribed before and forgotten to resubscribe, why not subscribe now? It's a great... Oh, is that what the sound was? Was that someone subscribing? But why was it coming out from over there? Then my headphones are... Oh, my headphones are down there. That explains... Oh, everything's explained now. Do subscribe. You can subscribe on Android apps, but otherwise do it on a computer. Link your accounts. But if you've subscribed before, don't forget to come back every month and use your subscription. If not for me, then for one of the other wonderful people on Twitch. It's free money. It doesn't cost you anything if you're with Amazon Prime. Don't give your actual money to Amazon Prime. Give it to us via the badge scheme. GoFasterStripe.com/badges. Was there something important I had to tell you last week? Let's just have a look back at last week for those of you, because I was in a bit of a blur last week. It's a shame we're not at full capacity. I should point out that though I've lost one testicle, none of the players have lost a testicle or gained one in the case of Me1. So it's just me that's lost a testicle. They are all playing with 2 testicles. Last week, Me19, successful Me beat King of the World Me. First time King of the World Me had ever been defeated. And Me29, Meninist Me beat Northern Me. That was a shame, wasn't it? And sorry we're here on a Tuesday, by the way. That's due to Annika Rice insisting on disrupting the snooker. She's like a sort of psychological streaker. My cat's in here somewhere, so that there may be another invasion today. Me34 remains the only unbeaten player in the tournament. He qualified in the opening rounds and also won the first round. So he's played 2-1-2. He'll be playing next week against the Samuel Beckett Playwright Me, and then Me11, the female Me. We're waiting for that. We'll be playing Self-Doubting Me. Today, the teams playing are Conspiracy Theory Me22. I can't be arsed with today. I don't think we're going to hear much from him. And Me4, Serious Me. You know, I have a serious side. And then Me14, Boring Me, one of the real characters left in the tournament, which gives you some indication of how badly things are going, versus Total Recall Me. Now, that's the Me who is either really me or is someone who's in a simulation being me, playing snooker. We still don't know until the end of the film, and then even at the end of the film, we won't be quite sure. And then we'll have to kiss each other just to get through that. If anything goes wrong today, by the way, we're on our own, because Chris Evans is not here. I will let... There's no real way of you letting me know, is there, if the sound's gone wrong on the snooker? But we'll get through it one way or another. Just feel like I want to have a little sleep, really. So I thought I was over the worst of it. A little bit nauseous today and a little bit tired again over the last couple of days. I did run 6 kilometres on Saturday, which was probably a foolish mistake. And well, congratulations to whichever ball bag it was out there who destroyed all the cairns in the stone clearing field. You have shown your worth. Snooker all the way. Stone clearing is ridiculous. Still regretting calling you ball bags now. You know, it's a shame for me. But I still have a ball bag. I still have 100% of my ball bag, so I suppose it's all right. Right. You lost £120 on the M25 on Saturday, Becca. I don't understand, was that? You've collected all of the level 1 emotes. Good. The cairns, I've done some repair work, and most of the cairns are back to more or less what they were before. So don't feel bad. But this is snooker we're here to talk about. Never gamble, but do gamble on this. Conspiracy. I mean, I'm hoping Serious Me will win. I have no control of this, so, you know, and usually the one I want to win don't win. So that suggests I do have a control over it, perversely, doesn't it? And I hope Boring Me wins. Serious Me versus Boring Me in the next round. I mean, that will be a scintillating interview. I feel like I had something else to talk to you about. Maybe it was just the European Poker League. Snooker League, yeah, that's it. Not poker. I'd be up for that, though. Yeah, let's not do too much talking, because I'm not in a fit state. I can just see Conspiracy Theory Me is just sitting down. Here he comes now. Hello, Richard. Good to be here. Notice you're wearing a backwards T-shirt. Yeah, that's so that they can't find out what I'm trying to say, because they are very interested in my T-shirts and the slogans on them. And where does it just say itself, me versus me, let's play snooker? Doesn't it say that? No, it says Yalpstel raccoons. I won't have that kind of language on this podcast. That will get you cancelled. I would quite like you to be cancelled. Ian Amazon suggesting I was going to talk about Ali Sloper winning the National in 1915, I believe it was. Ali Sloper was a very popular cartoon character of the 19th century, so my Ali Sloper is named after that. Good luck with your gambling, kids. Any conspiracy theories? Yeah, I think Prince Philip isn't dead. I think he has been whisked off to live with Shergar. I think Shergar's still alive? Yep. He's riding around Shergar on the island of Atlantis, which is never sank into the sea, and other stuff like that. Good, right, well, that's got you covered. Are you going to lose today? Well, that's what they would like me to do, but I'm not going to. I'm going to win, and I'm going to get right to the top. I'm going to win this thing, and I'm going to get into the higher echelons and pull the whole thing apart. The whole of self-playing snooker is ruled by paedophiles who have sex with young snooker players in the basement of Pizza Express in Woking. Right, that's enough of that. You can't talk to that. You can't say stuff like that on the about the self-playing snooker board. They're good people. Serious Me is about to sit down. Let's see. So he's just sitting down now. How are you doing, Serious Me? Hello, Richard. I'm very well. I'm a bit concerned about the events in Chad. Also, the death of the First Lady from Cameroon from 1960 to 1982. Also, that was sad. Also, you know what's going to happen with the European Super League of snooker and football? What's going to happen to that? That's my question. So, feeling quite serious about stuff. Yes, that is your characteristics. Well, I think we've got that covered. Yes, you've done very well at covering the personalities of the two players. Shall we just get on with the game? Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah, it was me talking to myself. We're going to head over to Commentator 1, Commentator 2. I'm going to let them talk for a little while before I get up, so you can let me know if you are, if you can hear them. So let's check out the games working. Oh no! Come on, dudes! I forgot to check that one camera. No, and there's nobody here to help me. If I pulled something out. Yes, I have. It's all right. We could be all right. We could be all right. Can you hear me anyway? I just checked the bloody things. Well, we could go back to our old snooker ways. It's back on now. It's back reconnected. I might just turn this off and come back on again, just to see if I can get that camera working. That noise again. Let me. Has it come out anywhere else? I think that I've done it in the right place. I'm just going to leave you alone for a sec. Goodbye. Thanks for coming. See you in a bit. I'll come back in a bit. Hello. Can you hear me? The problem is now the chat room has disappeared. For fuck's sake. Can I watch it on here? That seems to be a sign. The problem is now, if anything goes wrong, you can't tell me directly. I'm just going to see if I can get this up on my phone so I can just see the chat room. And then we'll be right back to it. Hey, look, I managed to fix something myself. What kind of genius am I? A pretty good genius, I think we'll all agree. Just want to do that. And then that, and then that. Hold on. Just talk amongst yourselves while I sort this out. I'm going to start watching. All right, I can see the chat room. Bin lids down. Oh, look, I can hear myself talking. So I can see the chat room, but I don't get. No one's saying they can hear me. Can you hear me? Just say you can hear me in the chat room, and then we can carry on with this. Good. All right. Hello, it's me, Commentator 1, here in the Jermaine Nahido Arena, and very much looking forward to this. And this is one of the ties that makes you glad that self-playing snooker exists. Conspiracy Theory Me22 versus Serious Me4. This is one of those golden if there was a Super League of snooker, this would be on every week, because this is the important one. Me22 is going to break. Let's see how he does in this epic match of wills. He's gone in off, and he's blowing magnets. Serious Me5. Sorry, yeah, Me4 rather, has that's is now the Oki. Oh, nice attempt, but it doesn't go in. Conspiracy theory me. He's leaving the pack. Has a good crack there, but doesn't pot. Me5. Currently leading by 4 points. Has potted a ball. And look at that, right up for the... What's he going for? The pink, the blue? He's going for the blue. Oh, he's gone too sharp. Nearly goes in off, but calculating. Me22, 0. Me5, 5. Not a bad little play there from Me5. Difficult for Me22 to pot from here. But he's done it. Look at that. And how. What a pot. He can only hit the black. He cannot get this black in. I think even Conspiracy Theory Me would agree with that. But he's off the mark. Serious Me. Look at his serious face. And that's what you get by being serious and concentrating. He's going for the brown. And that's what you get by being serious. He's up to 6 points. His lead, 5 points. Conspiracy Theory Me just has a smash. For mash, get smash. It doesn't work out for him. Serious Me. Don't know what that was really. Conspiracy Theory Me. Oh, he's back on form, and look at that. He's on the green. Oh, unlucky miss of the green there. Almost in the pocket, bounced out like one of Richard Herring's testicles. And here comes Serious Me. Oh, he's potted the brown, and that he did not want to do that. That has put the cat amongst the pigeons. It was looking like plain sailing all the way, but now the score is calculating Me2, 7, Me5, 6, and Me22. Ooh, nearly managed to somehow get a red in, but it doesn't work. Me5. Oh, beautiful shot. Incredible shot there. Don't know how he quite managed it, but it hit off the red and then hit on for another ball. Went in. Oh, no. Misses the green. I think that's Serious Me, right? It's going to be difficult to keep. So it's 7-all. Conspiracy Theory Me. He's back. He's trying to get on the black, but he has not done it. Conspiracy Theory Me is now 1 point ahead. Serious Me. He's potted a red beautifully. I don't know how he did that one either. Have to watch the action replay. He's going for yellow. It does not work. It's 8-all. This is one of the most exciting frames we've ever seen at this stage. Conspiracy Theory Me. Oh, nearly goes in off. Not that close. Me5. Can he do this plant? Oh, can he? Yes, he can. Serious Me5. Goes for the brown. Doesn't get it. He is now in the lead. 9-8. Conspiracy Theory Me. He's already concocting a conspiracy theory that the turns have gone out of order. Misses. Serious Me. Pots the white beautifully. The red beautifully. Can't get on the black. He's going for the brown. Serious Me. I think he's gone for the snooker. It's worked out well. So Serious Me, 2 points ahead now. And Conspiracy Theory Me will blame the government for this, but he's been beautifully snookered. And he's missed altogether. He's been called to take it again. That's 4 points. He's missed again, and he's hit the black this time, and that was even further away. So that's 11 points. Missed again, 15 points. Hit this time. Well, that's changed things, hasn't it? Calculating, Me22, 8. Me5, 25. And Me5 now, it's his to lose. Doesn't do very well trying to pop the red. He's set up Me22. Oh, Me22 hit the brown with his cue. That has 4 more points. So Me5, the referee, is doing a fantastic job of enforcing the rules. Me5. Conspiracy theory me is going to be furious about this. Oh, I should have got that green. That was a straight green, and he got on the yellow. Calculating, Me22, 8. Me5, 30. And Me22 pots the yellow. Could he come back here? Oh, should have got that green. He's now exactly 20 points behind. 25 on the table. And that was lovely from Serious Me. Potted a long green. He's trying to double the brown. It's got a double, worked out. So Serious Me is now 23 points ahead. 22 points on the table. And Conspiracy Me tries for a snooker, and I think he's done a pretty good job. He's done an excellent job. Can Serious Me get around that pink? He thinks he can. I think this is dangerous. It was dangerous. He's hit the pink. And that lets Conspiracy Theory Me back in. Calculating, Me22, 16. Me5, 33. Me5 now does not require a snooker. That was his snooker. Can he get this brown into the top pocket? Can he? No, he can't. Me5 should be able to get this. Oh no, he's made another terrible error. He's not only missed the brown, he's potted the black. That is, it couldn't be worse for him. 7 points. And as there is a snooker here now, Me22 can play any colour. He's gone for the black, and he's trying to get another snooker unsuccessfully. Me5. Has gone in off. What a cavalcade of errors. Calculating, Me22, 28. Me5, 33. It's very close. And Me22 has an excellent chance of potting the brown here. It would have been difficult to miss that. He's nearly back in this. Ooh, ooh. There's 1 point in it. Would you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? You don't need any European Snooker League when it's as exciting as this. Me5 misses. Me22. He tries to double it. Oh, nearly goes in off. Oh, and then does go in off. The blue ball just rolls up and punches the cue ball into the top pocket. And here comes Me5. He's potted the blue. Got on the wrong side of the pink, I'd say. He could still pot it. He's potted it. He's just won this frame. Doesn't need the black. He's got the blue and he's got the pink. That gives him, oh God, 11 points. Calculating, Me22, 32. Me5, 49, 32, 49. Final score. Well, what a boring, no, not boring, what a serious conspiracy theory feeling, blah, blah. And again, the second player to play has won. That's 4 out of the 5 second round matches have been won by the player who goes second. Let's see what the chat room are saying. This should go to Me22, void. Me5 shouldn't have been there. The decision on the board is final. That's true. Whatever's happened, whatever you think has happened, the referee has played his Oh, Me4, yeah, not Me5. It's Me4 that's won. Sorry, I called him Me5 all the way through. I'm a bit tired. It was Me4. It was the serious me. I just got his name wrong. All right. Look, I've had cancer. Back to Richard Herring in the studio. We both coincidentally had cancer. Well, that's a shame there that the commentator... That was all commentator one, just calling the wrong name of the person there. You can tell Me4 from Me5 pretty easily. Me5 is self-doubting and Me5 is serious. I mean, you can just tell from their demeanour how different they are. If you think I was really going to put Me5 in there, you're insane. We may get commentator 2 in for the second match. Yeah, a lot of racist people out there think all these players look the same. And, well, it's food for thought for Me22, who we're going to talk to right now. He's just sitting down right now. Richard, why was commentator 1, I've just heard, saying it was Me5 all the way through when it was Me4? I think he was just confused and tired. And, you know, maybe you should give him a fucking break. I don't believe in mistakes, Richard. I think everything is done on purpose. Well, there are definitely mistakes. Did you see some of the shots you made in that show? In that frame, I mean. Well, it's very sloppy and unprofessional, at least. And probably signs of some kind of conspiracy. But well done to Serious Me for if that was even him. Well, it was him. He was serious all the way through. Me4 is sitting down now. Here he is. It is me. I'm Me4. You know, look at my face. I'm so different to Me5. Can we get Me5 in here just to show the difference? Just swap up with Me5 a second. Why have you been asking me to come in? What's going? Have I done something wrong? I mean, if you think those two characters are the same, get Serious Me back in now. See, we're completely different. We just happen to be wearing the same T-shirt today. That's just a bit embarrassing. Congratulations anyway, Me4. I'm glad to see you through. You're one of the, the first 10. If there was an elite championship, I'm sure you'd be in it just for being the fourth one. I mean, you're the first one after Gamey, is the triumvirate at the top there. So well done to you for getting through. And now, while referee 1 sets up the table in the background, let's meet Me14 and Me27. Well, probably should have not played snooker tonight, right? Probably should have waited till tomorrow. Anyway, here is. Let's see if we can get through the second frame, and then let's forget all this unpleasantness. It's very much become, let's just play the game. We're not here for laughs. We're here for fun. We're here for sport. And sport is more important than money. Remember that. It's very important. Anyway, Boring Me 14. Hopefully, commentator 1 remember is here. He's just sitting down. Hello, Richard. It is me. Me14, if there's any doubt. Here, I brought my stamp album with me. I could hold that the whole time. This is the presentation pack album I'm back to. And there is Prince Charles and Lady Diana from 29th. Those must be very rare. Got both the 14p and the 25p stamp there. That must be worth quite a lot of money. I don't think many people would have thought of getting the presentation pack. I've got a letter from Belgium addressed to my dad, to the headmaster TK Herring, King's of Essex School, BS 273AQ, if you want to write to the school. There's got 2 Belgium stamps on there. That was my dad. That was to my dad. Charles Darwin's. There's a Christmas Through the Eyes of a Child, 1981. And of course, all those children who drew those pictures will be old and or dead by now. All right, it meant to be Boring Me, not Morbid Me. Isn't it the same thing, Richard? Is it not the same thing? Are you looking forward to... I'm just shutting my own stamp album there. Are you looking forward to the game of snooker? Richard, wherever there is snooker and I'm called upon to play snooker, I will play snooker in the most unflashy way possible. That is my creed. Great, let's talk to Total Recall Me, and then let's get on with it, and then let's go to bed, and let's just forget this week happened. Let's see if we can wrap this up by 8:45. Well, that would be very impressive if you did that. I think we can do it. Here's Total Recall Me sitting down now. Hi, Richard. I mean, are you Richard or am I Richard? I don't know. Is my T-shirt being on backwards, is that a clue as to whether I'm the real Richard or not? I mean, would you really be the kind of person to pay to simulate being me playing snooker? I don't know, Richard, because I don't know who I am. I think I'm you, but what if I'm someone else who, like Arnold Schwarzenegger, who has paid for this experience? It would be. I mean, I think Boring Me might have paid for this experience. Wow, do you think Boring Me might have paid to play himself at snooker? That would be mind-blowing. Yeah, he probably has. That would be the kind of thing he does. So let's get on with it. See whether you're the real Rich Herring or someone pretending to be Rich Herring in Total Recall again. Is Me5 going to come in again? No, it was Me4. It's Me14 versus Me27. Let's hand over to Commentator 1, Commentator 2 in the arena right now to talk about that. Hello, Richard. Commentator 1 here. You know, we all have off days. We all make some embarrassing errors. And my bad. I know they don't look that much alike, but I kept on looking at Me4, seeing Me5. I knew it was serious me all the way through. I'm very sorry. I just hopefully I will still have a job next week. Commentator 2, would you be prepared to take over the whole commentary if I am sacked? I would not be prepared to do that. I barely like to even say as much as I'm saying here. Fair enough. Fortunately, referee 1 has been unable to set up the snooker board while we've been having those interviews because he was called into the referee's office to discuss why it was my mistake, why I'd been calling everyone the wrong names. So he's just setting up now. It's a rare chance to see the referee at work. His arse hanging out of his trousers a bit. The way he gently takes out the balls, separating the colours from the red. That's a nice little detail there. He rolled the brown down into the pocket, just as a little joke, I assume. The black ball. I mean, how does he know where the balls go? That's what my gran always asks when she sees this. How do they remember? He can do it he's not looking at any chart. He just knows almost instinctively where each ball should go. It's a beautiful thing to see. And he's even putting the triangle up somewhere where he'll remember it for next week. He's a professional all the way. He doesn't deserve to lose his job. So it's Me14 versus Me27. Me14 to break. 27 is almost double 14, so that should make it easy. The crowd favourite Me14. He's boring, but he gets results. And look at that. Oh, nearly pots of red, nearly pots of red. Doesn't get anything. The black coming right down to the cushion. Me27 is straight hit. Oh! He should have taken his time with that. That was a very easy red into the top pocket. And Boring Me. No points yet in 3 hits they've been. That's quite unusual. Me27. He's gone in off. There we go. The first point's up on the board. And as is traditional, they go by the way of an in off. That's 4 points to Boring Me14, who is now at the hockey. And he's seen a red, stray red he thinks he can pick off. He picks it off. He's up the table. Is he on the blue? Oh, it hasn't quite gone his way, I don't think. He's looking at angles. That one won't go in. He's looking at the green. Oh, a bit of professionalism here from Boring Me. He's potted that green beautifully. That's almost the highest break of tonight. Oh, and he's got enough. So he's got 4 and given away 4. But it was looking good till then. Calculating. Me14, 8. Me27, 4. Me27 now with a chance to place the cue ball where he likes. That's more like it. That was a crisp shot. He's a bit too far for the pink. That's a shame. He's looking at the blue. He hasn't got it, but he's 1 point closer. It's going to be another close match. 2 very equally matched players at this level. And he might have got Snooker here. I think Boring Me just to say hit that red. He's done it. And gets his own snooker almost. Well, no, pretty good. Me27. Oh, very nearly pots from the snooker. That was very impressive. Me14. He's potted. He's come right down the board. Too far for the black, I would say. Where's he going to go? He's going to go for the yellow. Oh, and there's some beautiful snooker going on here. That was the pot of the evening. Shame it's only worth 2 points, but he's on a break of 3. Second highest break of this frame. I don't think he's got anything else in him, but he's going to have a go. Oh, a bit too hard. 3 points to Boring Me. He's up to 11. It's 11 plays 5. Total Recall Me. Oh! The cue ball flies off the table like Richard Herring's testicle flying out of his nutsack. Nearly going through the gap and going down the stairs. Calculating, calculating. Me 14, 15. Me 27, 5. And that will have brought back some traumatic memories for Richard Herring if he's watching. Me 14. Oh, is he going to go in off as well? No, he hasn't. Me 27. Almost snookered again, but not quite. Oh, almost goes in off, but not quite. Me 14. He's in command. And he's playing the best snooker of the night, I have to say. Beautiful pot there. The pink is really his only option. But there's nowhere to get it in, surely. He risks going in off like that. He's just going to whack it. He's actually just touched the... What a shame. Dragged a red ball with his cue. At the end of that, unnecessarily gave 6 points away. Calculating, calculating. Me 14, 16. Me 27, 11. And yeah, he gets 6 points for that foul on the red. Even though it was a red, it was the pink in play. And Me 27's back in the match. Tries the long pot up the board, but the camber of the table, he didn't take that into account. Have to go a lot harder. Boring Me. Just boringly knocked a few balls around. Me27 has potted a red. He's back in this. Oh, he nearly went for the green, and then he saw the black that could... Yep, he's got the black. I was going to say that could put him in the lead. It's the highest break of the frame. He's not going to get anything else, I don't think. Oh, he did, but he potted red, but he also potted the cue ball, so he gets 8, which would have put him in the lead, but gives away 4. So, calculating, Me 14, 20, Me 27, 19. My goodness. And he did manage to pot a red. Boring Me. Can he get this red into the top pocket? He can. He's done it. Brilliant, brilliant play. Can he get this black? Surely not. Oh, he nearly does. He comes down the board. Oh. Boring Me. 2 points ahead of his opposition. Another thrilling frame. Me27 snatched at that a little bit. Boring Me 14. He thinks that red can go through the gap into the pocket. He was wrong, or at least didn't work in that occasion. Me27 just whacks them all. That was a mistake. Me 14 has an easy red, and he's on the black. He's played it perfectly, but he hasn't played the black perfectly. He moves another point ahead, but it's still really close. Me27. Oh, just a real windmill attempt to get that one in. Oh, Boring Me misses a pretty easy red. Me27 has a fairly easy red. Can he get back into this? He's back into it. He's potted a red. He's surely going to get this brown. And he's brought it around the board. He's going to be able to hit the red. It's a break of 5. It puts him in the lead as long as he doesn't make a mistake on this red. He's trying to double it. Oh, not bad. But 5 points. This is really tense now for Boring Me fans. Calculating, calculating. Me 14, 22. Me 27, 24. Boring Me. Oh, he's gone in off. He's gone in off. And this, it could be running away from him now. 4 points. And Me27 tries to double up the table, it fails. It's coming down towards the bottom of the table. Oh, and Boring Me is in a lot of trouble. That is a very, very hard snooker to get out of. Almost impossible. He's got to go behind the black. Oh, I mean, no one can say he didn't come close to hitting that. So that's 4 points. It was very, very close. It wasn't a miss. But Me27 now. Oh, was in the ascendant. How did he miss that red? Boring Me. Oh, I was going to say that was a terrible shot, but he was going for the centre pocket, not the top left-hand pocket like it looked like, and now he's going for the black. He's missed the black entirely. Oh, Boring Me. He's given away 13 points unnecessarily in this frame, and he is 16 points behind now. 23 plays 39. Just the colours to go, and it's looking like Total Recall Me should be here another time. It looked like it was Boring Me all the way, didn't it? Boring Me. Oh, has he got snooker? No, not quite. Total Recall Me. Oh, he sent them there. Couldn't be further away, these two balls. But Boring Me has potted the yellow and snookered himself on the green, I think. It's not an easy one to get out of again. Oh, well played, Boring Me. Nothing boring about that. He got that green. But can Me27 pop this green? Yes, he can. Can he pop this brown? I don't think it's going to go past the pink, is it? No, it's not. Oh, well, it could not be any more exciting than this. Hush has fallen. Calculating. Me14, 25. Me27, 42. There's 22 on the table. Boring Me. Ooh. Does not pop the brown. You have to admire these players. They go for it, and Total Recall Me got a lucky kiss there and did that brown, or a genius kiss. Doesn't get the blue, but he's now... I've got 25 plays 26. Sorry, 46. Is that what you've got? Yes. So there's 18 on the table. 19 between them. Boring Me needs a snooker. He goes for a snooker. That was not a snooker. And now it's looking very bad for Boring Me. Tried to play with a bit of finesse and skill. That's not what you do in this game. Surely it's over. 51 plays 25. Oh, Boring Me is actually... Was that Boring Me, or... I don't even know who potted that. But I think it was Boring Me. And the frame is over in any case. Let's call it 31 plays 51. Unless Sandy McH disagrees. Yes. And Boring Me's out. Again, one of the real characters of the game. Only Me11 really in this now. The previous same was 32-49. This one's 31-51. And again, the second player has won. It's startling stuff. Amazing stuff. Back to Richard in the studio. Yes, thank you. Oh, what a night this has been. And, you know, it's important to play snooker however ill you feel. And don't think, well, maybe I'll just leave it this week because I want people to get something entertaining and exciting. Don't ever do that. Just play your snooker. Sport is always the champion. Sport will always win. Let's talk to, first of all, Boring Me, the loser. How's it feeling? Well, Richard, it reminds me of the Roland Hill presentation pack. Roland Hill, of course, the inventor of the post office. But, you know, still a shit collection of stamps. That is a bad presentation pack. So I'm disappointed to be out was nice to have been on that winning streak of having won one frame. If you're interested in my career statistics, Richard, at this stage, I believe that I've now played 6, won 3 and lost 3. So I'm quite a consistent player. But very sad to be out, but glad that I will be going to bed quite soon. Yeah, me too. Let's talk to the Total Recall guy. Fucking, at least it wasn't. Yeah, at least it wasn't conspiracy theory me that got through. That's something. One of my 2 players got through. How you doing, Total Recall me? Yeah, I don't know whether I'm you or whether I'm someone pretending to be you still. No, that's true, but you're through to the next round. So if it is just you're getting your money's worth if it is a simulation. That's true. That's not. But if it isn't a simulation and I am you, then I'm not getting my money's worth. No, you're just living your life. My life goes on. I just play snooker against myself. Sometimes I win, sometimes I lose. This is turning a bit Samuel Beckett me, who's in next week's show. So don't do that. Thanks very much. Congratulations on your win. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I said let's get done by 8:45. It's 8:46. And, I think more TV presenters, and I count this as a TV job, should be pleased when they finish early and have done a bad job. And should just go, yeah. The news should go, yeah. Yay! I finished 15 minutes early. Fuck you all. Let's go and have a drink. I haven't had a drink all year, by the way, still. I did have a big packet of crisps today. I feel quite bad about that, but I was feeling quite sad and poorly. And my wife said, listen to your body, Richard. She'd said that earlier. And my body said, I want to eat crisps. So I ate crisps. And then my wife came home and I said, I ate some crisps. And she said, not the nice ones, the Tyrrell ones in the cupboard. And I said, yeah. And she said, I wanted those. You eat them all? And I said, yeah. It was only half a pack, but, half a big pack. And she said, And I said, you said I should listen to my body. And I listened to my body, and my body said, eat the crisps, so it's your fault. And she said, well, I did say that. And then you said, listen to your body, and my body said, go and have sex with other women. So I did that as well. And so I'm just doing what you said, and it's your fault. And she said, yeah, you've got me banged to rights. There's nothing I can do about it. So when your wife gives you that opportunity, guys, get the crisps down and get the whoring done, and all will be good. That's probably why I'm a bit tired. I've been doing really well with not eating junk stuff, but let myself go a little bit. But no alcohol. How many days are we into the year now? 100 and, I don't know, something. Not bad, is it? Third of a year? Nearly. All right, kids, we'll be back next Monday with what hopefully I won't be so tired and what should be very exciting. And this has now gone on for nearly 50 minutes, so we've done nothing. Me25, Sam Beckett me versus Me34, motorcycling me, the only unbeaten player in this tournament, in this whole world. Me11, female me versus Me5, self-doubting me. It will be the real Me5 this time. That's why I was confused. That's what I must have looked at. And God, I hope Me11 wins, because otherwise, what a bag of shit we're left with. It's left in this tournament. Me15 Viking me. Me18 oversharing me. Me19 successful me, and that's quite interesting. Me29 meninist me, cunt. Me4 serious me, boring. Me27 I should know what that is. We've just been playing Total Recall me, boring. God, how have we managed to weed out all of the interesting players? Once this is over, we'll be back to Me1 versus Me2, European Super League of Snooker. Hopefully we can put this weeks and weeks of the winter tournament behind us. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your snooker. And do subscribe on Amazon. If you've got Amazon Prime, it's free if you can. GoFasterStrike.com/badges if you want to give us some of your actual money. Take care. I'm glad nearly everything worked. We'll see you next time here on Self-Playing Snooker Winter Tournament.